I want to welcome you to the Economic Development and Tourism Committee today. Our chairman, Ron Stevens, is not able to be here today. He's not feeling well, and y'all keep him in your prayers. But we are excited to have Senator Buddy Carter with us today, and Representative Ann Parcell, I think, is going to participate, hopefully, in this resolution. And we're excited about the opportunity, and we're going to ask you to come forward, Senator, whenever you get ready.
You want Representative with me, or we will double team?
Well, y'all can sit side by side, stand by side, or hug, or whatever you want to do. If we could probably hear you better up there, or if you want to hold a mic, it's fine. We got a big room here for you. Why don't you play to the audience? That's what we want you to do.
Audience members here.
There may be a reason for that.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, thank you for having us here. I bring before you today Senate Resolution 312, which is an urging resolution supporting the deepening of the Savannah Harbor. If you are a Georgian or if you live in the southeastern United States, you recognize and realize how important this project is to our area. I would submit to you that arguably this is the most important economic development project in the modern history of our state. It's too simple to say that if we don't do this, we will lose, because there's no such thing in this business as standing still. If we don't do it, we're moving backwards. We have to go forward to this. All we're doing is encouraging the federal government to allocate the money for the deepening of the Savannah Harbor. You know, we're trying to go from 42 feet to 48 feet so that we can handle these post-Panamanic ships that are going to be coming in as soon as the Panama Canal is deepened in 2014.
Thank you, Senator. Does anyone have any questions from the committee? Representative Purcell? I'll call on you in just a second, if you don't mind. I do have one question.
Sure.
I want to make sure that I'm not actually stretching the truth any. When I've been telling people that these ships are so big, which means a major impact to our economy in the state of Georgia, that these ships are so big, when they unload one of them and they actually take the freight and put it on the back of 18-wheelers, that length of 18-wheelers will be 17 miles long when it's unloaded. Is that correct?
I have heard that. I certainly have.
Was that a rumor I started, or was that
It
true?
may have been, but I've heard it. It worked well if you did start it.
No, I seriously heard that, but I thought, is it really true? But that's what I've been hearing, and that's amazing for a ship to be that size. But the key is that, like you said, if we don't get this, somebody else will, and it never comes back at that point.
That's true.
Okay. Any other questions from the committee? Any comments?
I do have one question. I know that Charleston and their harbor is imminently trying to gain above us and over us, and I know their governor has said that is something that we're going to work through. So I'm all on board, and I know we all are, because we've got to get this done. It'll impact travel on our roads too. It'll mean economic development for every area of Georgia. So it's such a great, important thing. Thank you, and let's send it on and get it done.
Thank you.
Anybody else in the audience want to comment or speak on the bill? I will recognize you for your motion.
I move that you pass the Senate Resolution 312 as presented.
Second. We had a move and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Congratulations. LC 342949 receives a due pass.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, members of the committee.